This sleep hypnosis is for you if you would like to fall asleep fast, and at the same time, perhaps you find yourself at some crossroads in your life, faced with making decisions or in transition, and perhaps you overthink or you feel paralyzed. And so during your sleep hypnosis, I am going to drop into this space a question, a powerful question that will help you to decide on what you want to do next in your life, so you can fall asleep peacefully and stay asleep. And this question will not require any overthinking, anything to figure out. It's simply a question that I'm going to drop in the depths of your being, so you can enjoy these new beginnings, if there ever was such a thing. And my name is Olivia Kissper. I'm going to guide you on this journey, and also feel free to add this video into your playlist, perhaps your sanity maintenance playlist, or playlist where you really have hard time sleeping and at the same time you would like to connect deeper into some truth, into something within you. Then this video will serve you not only tonight but other nights as well, when you're in that space of either making decisions or simply wanting to completely unwind so you can relax and just be. And I hope that you can find a comfortable position, sleeping, lying down, undisturbed, present, and really treat this time as your time. You can close your eyes or leave them open just for a while until they close themselves. And I want you to simply focus on my voice as I will be guiding you on a simple visualization. And before I start, as you are lying down, I want you to simply forget about everything what happened today until this point. So leave your day behind you. And the way of achieving this, I want you to simply imagine that you are in a bubble. So just imagine this beautiful bubble that is surrounding your whole body or your whole room. Make it as big or as small as you want. Make this bubble of any material you want. Perhaps any color you want. And simply imagine that all that exists and ever existed and ever will exist is in this bubble. So there is nothing outside. Your life is complete in this bubble. There is nothing to think about anymore. And simply relax in your own being, in your own deep knowing that you are already always safe. And as you are lying down and connecting deeper with just being, I want you to start relaxing your body. So relax any tension you feel, perhaps in your shoulders. Check your belly. And just scan your body from the very top of your head, your face, your chest, your arms. And if you find an area where you hold some tension, simply notice. Simply notice. And relax. And now scan your belly, your lower belly. Check for any tension in your back. Your spine is completely relaxed. Your bum is relaxed. And your legs feel completely released all the way to your toes. Just be present with your own breathing, with your being. And as you are lying here so comfortably, I want you to imagine that very slowly this bubble is lifting off. Very slowly lifting off. And remember, there is nothing outside of this bubble. Nothing and everything. Which means all the potentiality exists outside of your personal space at this moment. And with that, your focus is on what's happening in your personal space this moment. What kind of sensations do you feel? Perhaps noticing the thoughts and feeling this bubble lifting off very slowly, gently lifting off. And there is nothing outside of it. There is no ceiling. You're simply lifting off, and let yourself be simply taken and feel how light you are, how relaxed you are. And if there was a sky with clouds above you, then that's the time of your dreams and sleep. And you have no idea how far it is. And you don't need to know how far it is. You simply trust that sleep happens the right time. You relax deeply. And so, perhaps you find yourself thinking. And so when you find yourself thinking, notice that your thinking is about something outside of your bubble. So just come back to yourself in a moment as you are relaxing deeper and deeper. I am going to ask you a question. And with this question, you don't need to answer. You don't need to even think about it. You simply drop this into your bubble and let it float there. Simply let it be there and see what happens. So you stay open, curious, and present, and also trusting in your life, seeing what will happen if you do this. And so as your bubble with you in it is lifting off, further and further and higher and higher and higher and higher and higher. Think about your life and what's ahead of you, and notice that you really don't know. Can you really know for sure what's going to happen? Beyond your assumptions and hopes and dreams, can you really be sure? So simply relax into the mystery of your life. And the question I'm going to ask you is about the decisions you might take, the decision you might make at this crossroad. Because sometimes we try to figure everything out beforehand and plan and strategize, and then we go crazy. And there is only one important thing in your decision making, and that is how your decision is going to create who you are going to be in this new chapter. So the question is, what do you want this new chapter to say about you? And just drop it there and let it just be. Same with you, just being. And if you find yourself to go into your mind and start figuring things out and overthink, just come back into the being. When you just are, there is nothing you need to happen. There is nothing you need to do differently. You simply trust that everything is unfolding perfectly for you. And from this space, magic is possible. So, what will this new chapter say about you? And relax. Relax deeper. Get even more comfortable in your bubble, in your personal space. This space is just for you. It's yours. When you are with yourself within this space, everything is available to you. And so, feel this bubble getting even lighter as you're releasing any need for anything to be different, just for a moment, just to see what will happen, just to see what will happen next. How would that feel, and how would that be if you didn't have to put so much effort into decision makings? And perhaps just notice that decisions simply are being made for you at the right time, with the right amount of information. The decision will pop into your mind as a thought, and you have to do nothing about it. So, what a relief. Simply be in this bubble. Be with yourself. You don't have to wait for anything to happen. You're simply enjoying the ride as your body is becoming more relaxed. As your mind is becoming more relaxed. Lifting up, lighter and lighter. No effort is needing, just like no effort is needing to fall asleep. Sleep will happen at exactly the right time, except of what your mind tells you about it. Because if you believe you should sleep more than you do, it will create anxiety and tension. How do you know that sometimes you need a little less sleep in your life just to finally get to the right sleeping pattern? And perhaps in your life you already have an experience where even though you didn't get as much sleep, you worked on something that you enjoy, you infused it with your spirit, with your truths, then it doesn't matter how you feel. We are only tired when we do things that are expected from us, things that we believe we should be doing. And it requires so much effort, so much mental effort. So just let this be and just notice what it feels like to just float and be with yourself, away from everyone and everything, just for a moment. Getting lighter and lighter. What do you want this new chapter to say about you? Because sometimes we make decisions to please other people, holding on to our dreams and fantasies while we completely miss what is actually happening. All the gifts and magic. So simply in this beautiful trusting space, relax. Let yourself to be breathed or thought. And notice, is there a beginning in this bubble? Where would it start? Perhaps there isn't. There is no beginning, there is no end. It's just this eternal moment that we like to divide into things and chapters. And what if you allowed yourself to simply be this eternal moment, safe, connected, really trusting. So much magic that can happen when you let go of all the expectations and dreams and hopes, and simply drop to the space of trust and curiosity, trusting this unfoldment, this unfolding that's always happening without you doing anything about it. Peaceful, connected, relaxing into deeper layers of your own being, getting lighter and lighter and lighter, relaxing deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. And inside, even more trusting, a little more trusting than you were before. Lighter, more present, loving, compassionate. There is nothing and nobody to compare to. This is just you. Everything that's happening in your bubble is just you. No beginning, no end, and no separation between you, the perceived you, and the space in the bubble. Relaxed, peaceful, and lighter, and lighter, and lighter. Let yourself being floated. Let yourself being taken into the mystery, to the beauty and gifts of your life. Relaxing, expanding, to opening up for new possibilities. And what if you allowed yourself to simply be this eternal moment, safe, connected, really trusting, so much magic that can happen when you let go of all the expectations and dreams and hopes, and simply drop to the space of trust and curiosity, this unfoldment, this unfolding that's always happening without you doing anything about it. Peaceful, connected, relaxing into deeper layers of your own being, getting lighter and lighter and lighter, relaxing deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. And inside, even more trusting, a little more trusting than you were before. Lighter, more present, loving, compassionate. There is nothing and nobody to compare to. This is just you. Everything that's happening in your bubble is just you. No beginning, no end, and no separation between you, the perceived you, and the space in the bubble. Relaxed, peaceful, and lighter, and lighter, and lighter. Let yourself being floated. Let yourself being taken to the mystery, to the beauty and gifts of your life. Relaxing, expanding, to opening up for new possibilities.